No reason to stop the game for the referee. That
must take the lead here. Push back out into play. And it's Wilson getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Here's Wilson. The tackling is a real skill. With great vision here. No, it's offside. And it looks as though they might be in to score. We've got 2 added minutes. Attacking now. Cavani! Kept out by Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper. 15 minutes of extra time left. Referee ready to start this second period of extra time. Brandt. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Callum Wilson. Ismail Assar. Sloppy work, really. Conrad Lima. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Opportunity to cross it now. It's a great place to get possession, high up the pitch. Has to clear it. Here's Antonio Rudiger.
Frustrating for these fans at times. They sense the game isn't yet up. Still chance for a winner.
8 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Lingard. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Off the post. Piszczek. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Can put them in front here, out in front of goal. And 4 minutes remaining in this second period of extra time. Achraf Hakimi. Edinson Cavani. Big decision for the referee. Is he going to show him a second yellow card? It's the kind of challenge that, when you're carrying a yellow card, carries a bit of risk. Too much risk for him here. He's sent off.
Yeah, as soon as he went into it, I thought he was in trouble, and I think he realised that as well.
Decided to take the shot on from the free kick.
I think he's trying to catch the keeper out there, who might not have been expecting a shot.
And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. It could be on in this attack. They've got men over to try and get a winning goal. He can win it here. Well, that's a great block. Well, after all the action, so here he comes. Sometimes the players volunteer for the first penalty, because if they do fail, there's a bit of room for manoeuvre afterwards to wipe out the error. Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. It's time to step up. Pushed onto the frame of the goal. Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed there.
Here's the next penalty. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Shaw from the spot in the shootout. Up he comes for the penalty. Super goalkeeping.
low into the corner.
Oh, how's that for confidence? Beautifully struck.
What a moment for the penalty taker. He has to score.
And kept it out. And they've won the shootout. Brilliant goalkeeping.
So often a guessing game. He's the man that came out on top.
Oh, he's going to pay the penalty for this, but the goalkeeper...
Hello and welcome from a stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Neat interception by Pogba. Can they hit on the break? And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And over comes the corner. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Vinicius Junior. And crossed in there. It comes to nothing. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Well, Victor Lindelof makes his long-awaited debut today. Lee, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, they've had problems in that area in recent years. So I think they'll just want someone they can depend on week in, week out. He reads the game really well and he can handle himself as well.
Excellent vision. Sancho. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Callum Wilson. Ismail Assar. Wilson with it. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. I must say, this looks promising. Jack Cork now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Callum Wilson. Wilson. And just couldn't keep the ball. Pogba. Great vision to switch the play. Sancho. Is this the moment? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
1-0 then. An unforced error, you've got to say. CDB. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And it's played into the centre. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And slipped through beautifully. And there's the feed into the box. But didn't quite do enough. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Well, sometimes you need a bit of good fortune. Tick that box. Now, can that initiate a comeback? The crowd thinks so.
CDB. Madison with it. Sancho. Still possibilities. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It's with Fraser. Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, he needs to be careful here. Throw-ins given. The cross is on. Lingard. Surely the equaliser. Oh, he's missed. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Ryan Fraser. Jesse Lingard. They've regained possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Vinicius Junior. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Wilson with it. He's given it straight to the opposition. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Wilson with it. Lingard. It's with Doucouré. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, he's lost it. On the ball, Mena. Cork. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Sarr in possession. Now Bellerin. Doucouré. Ismail Assar. Jefferson Lerma. It's with Doucouré. Jesse Lingard. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And a chance for him on the flank. Pogba. He must finish. back in play. That is that for the first half here. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Pogba has it. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And very deftly cut out. Jadon Sancho. CDB. And he's beaten him here. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Sarr in possession. Jefferson Lerma. Lingard. Wilson. And back with Lingard. Will they get themselves level here? No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way wide.
Jefferson Lerma. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. James Maddison. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Paul Pogba. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Will it be? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. It's going their way, 2-0. An unforced error, you've got to say. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. It's there for him. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Callum Wilson. Ismail Assar. Lingard, he's been wasteful with the ball here. Jadon Sancho. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And the cross is very much on. It's there for him. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0 to 0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Giving them the gift of possession. Ismail Assar. Doucouré. Jefferson Lerma. Wilson. Extremely sloppy in possession. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Good technique displayed. Maddison. Vinicius Junior. Surely the goals keep going in for them.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. A newish stadium, of course, the Wanda Metropolitano. Martin Tyler here with you, as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined, as always, by Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. What a game this should be, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams...
Goes for goal! Pushed onto the frame of the goal. Lerma. Now the possibility for a cross.
Great interception.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Shots on here. That is a startling save.
That's all about reactions and agility.
Gone short with the corner. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. A couple of clever players we can focus on here. One on either side. Very good on the ball, Alan.
Certainly are. Looks like they've got a ball on a string at times. Never gets too far away from them. They really can embarrass defenders with that kind of ball control.
He could take them on here, and off he goes with some options. One or two players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. Here's Doucouré. Sa. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Taking on a couple of opponents now. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Now Wilson. Now Lingard. Threading it through. Needs to stay cool now. That is a supreme save at full stretch. In by Fraser. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Can put them in front here, but he's missed it. A really wasted opportunity.
He'd have been a popular boy in that dressing room if he'd have scored there.
Now Lingard. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Couldn't keep it. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Striding forward, purposefully. Got to be. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Stephen Bergwijn. Stopping the pass, getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Read that well with the interception. Steered through. He's in. That's good. Penalty kick.
Oh, definitely. Who knows? We might look back on that as the match-winning moment.
Well, it is level, but it may be for not much longer, and they're certainly not level in terms of players. Wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, so often it is a game of cat and mouse, but he was up to the challenge.
Lerma. Fraser. It's Jesse Lingard. Here's Doucouré. Alan Wilson. It's Lingard. Lovely ball. Wilson! Back into play off the post. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Aurier. Going forward with real purpose now. Players up in support if he needs them. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, they'll get a corner out of this because of the deflection. The short route here. Gomez. He's way off target. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Fraser. Lema. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Sa. And it's Wilson. It's a turnover of possession here. It's a good press from the team that have won the ball here. Fraser. Here's Doucouré. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Lingard! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And he bangs it away. Nasty looking challenge. Well, you talk about going down with a fight, but not this kind of fight. They've lost another player.
No, and the suspensions it will lead to, it's going to have a knock-on effect.
Read the play well to intercept. Sa anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. He's cut it out. Promise! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Half-time, a sense of... Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Found good room out here. A low ball into the box. Up for grabs here. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Patrick Van Aanholt. It's Jesse Lingard. Here's Doucouré. Now Wilson. Lingard. A poor technique there. Well, decisive from the referee. No doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence. Just got a feeling this could be a key moment in the match, a great chance to take the lead.
Free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Quite a tight first half, wasn't it, between these two teams, but the fact this fella hit the woodwork points to a good performance so far from him.
Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
What a good interception. Patrick Van Aanholt. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Fraser. It's Jesse Lingard. Lost the ball. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Chance to put it in the box from here.
Got to finish here. Best chance so far.
Oh, he's getting some daggers from teammates for passing up that chance.
Sa.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Now for the lead. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Here's Wilson. It's Lingard. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there. Yeah, possession fairly even, and the teams are as well. It's difficult to separate them in terms of quality. It's going to come down to which set of strikers, perhaps, is the more clinical. Who can take the chances?
Now Wilson. It's Jesse Lingard. Now Lingard.
Not a good pass at all. It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge.
Promise. Chance to get forward from the wing.
Bit of a desperate lunge that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
So often with these tackles, it's the follow-through, isn't it?
Confident enough to take it on the volley.
Yeah, it is one of the hardest techniques going.
Still 20 minutes to go. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out.
Deflected out for a throw. Patrick Van Aanholt. Substitute coming up for the away team. Fraser.
Taking on a couple of opponents now.
That could have been a penalty. Had to get that snide tackle absolutely right.
And not surprisingly, those fans convinced it was a penalty. I'm not sure it was, though.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Steered through. Very slick, very quick, but in the end, not very accurate.
Yeah, it deserved much more, that counter-attack. It really did. It was a poor finish in the end.
It's Jesse Lingard. Wilson.
Abdoulaye Doucouré.
Sa. He's pinched it back again. Aurier. Tanguy Ndombele.
The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on.
Free kick given by the ref.
Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Now Lingard. Sa. Fraser.
Abdoulaye Doucouré.
Fraser. Gotta be quick now. Chance for a break in numbers.
Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. The break is definitely on. The match-winning moment it seemed, but in the end it was the match-saving moment from the goalkeeper.
Well, no wonder his teammates are thanking him. That should have been the winner, that.
Could be in trouble here after that earlier card. He's going to have to go for this. The second yellow card, he's off.
Having been booked the first time, I do not know what he's playing at there going into that challenge. He's a silly boy. He'll get some stick off his teammates afterwards.
Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Rushing across to take the corner. Not much time left. Looking for a winner. Wants to pull it back now. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Fraser. Cuts it back well. Jadon Sancho. Aurier. Striving really hard. The goal that surely will give them... Well, that's not the end of the drama. Level after 9. He's in. The coaches have had their say. Both teams back on their feet. They were looking rather tired as we waited for extra time, which now begins. Here's Doucouré. Wilson. It's a very good interception. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. A challenge. Well, they've lost their discipline totally, and they've lost another player.
Well, I can't believe this. I mean, whether it comes from the manager or whatever, I don't know, but they've completely lost it.
And they get it away. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Can put them in front here. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Sa. Here's Wilson. Hector Berry. And it's Wilson. Fraser. Ismail Assar. Wilson. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Sancho. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Looking to attack it in the middle. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Well, you can't fault them for lack of effort. It's still level. Ryan Fraser. Now there is some space in the wide area. And that's dealt with the problem. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Gets that wrong and he's in trouble, but he got it absolutely right. And that's the end of the first half of it. He's in. Second period of extra time here. Crisp defending there. Test of his control now. Here's Bellerin. Out into the wide areas now. Now Wilson. Guiding it through. Breaking infield. Very able to get his body in the way. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Fraser. Ismail Assar. Patrick Van Aanholt. Sa. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Break quickly when they get possession. Still 7 minutes to go in the second half of extra time. Aurier. Serge Aurier swings it into the middle. Chance to put it in the box from here. Golden opportunity now. Well, the keeper's got that. Ismail Assar. Deep into this second period of extra time now, just 3 minutes to go. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Well, now it's a corner, and this late on it represents a chance. And in it goes. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Well, there's only one way now to sort. He's in! It's going to be the first penalty now. Super goalkeeping. Sergio Aguero is the penalty taker. Keeper's done very well here. So it's his turn now from the spot. That's a good penalty, isn't it? Good save. It's time to step up. And he scores his penalty. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. Well, he scored in the shootout. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. Off the post and in.
Well, he found the corner a little bit too much for his comfort.
Well, he knows now. One successful shot, and they've won it. Brilliant save from the penalty. Here's the next penalty taker. No, they've lost.
Oh, there'll be no consoling him after that. He stepped up, he was brave, but just couldn't do the damage for his team.
Well, in the end, that penalty. He's in. Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined, as always, by Alan Smith. The match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. Well, we waited to see who would be nominally the central striker, and it is a midfield player, but they talk about a false nine. He'll actually play it as a nine. It's just that normally he's a midfield player, but he'll get the ball to feet, he'll play with his back to goal and link it, and they'll play off him. So, is he a false nine?
Well, we'll see, won't we? I mean, if you asked him, he probably wouldn't describe himself as a centre-forward, but he does give the two centre-halves a little problem at times when he drops off and they haven't got anybody to mark.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. And the opposing team will start the game like this. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts alongside Victor Lindelof at the back. And they'll play with a sole striker. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new guiding it through. A real opening for him. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Marco Reus. Reus making a bit of space for himself in a wide area. Here's Zidane. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Pirlo. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. A corner. In goes the corner. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Looking to steal the ball off him, but he's very composed. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Ali! That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Callum Wilson. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Here's Ali. Walker. Ndidi. Fraser. Now Zinedine Zidane. Surely he must score! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Found good room out here. Looking to attack it in the middle. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Jean-Philippe Jabama. Here's Wilson. Going forward well. Here's Zidane. Strong tackle to break up the play. Pirlo. Mohamed Salah. It's good work this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Now he can cross it.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers.
And he bangs it away. Patrick Van Aanholt.
Shibama. Lost the ball.
Cut out the pass.
Steered through. Coming into the penalty area now.
And it hit the post and went in.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
It's a very good interception.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
2 minutes of added time.
Fraser. Had to lunge for it. Very dangerous. Could have conceded a penalty.
And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway.
Ndidi. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly.
Walker.
He's made the interception. Takes the shot on. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively.
And this is going to be a throw.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Has to be! Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball.
Hernandez.
With 45 minutes gone, and on the first 45 minutes with his new club, how do you think he's done?
Well, his team are winning, but let's face it, he hasn't helped much. He's been pretty poor, and you would expect him to get a lot better.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Ndidi. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Shibama. Zidane. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away.
Dele Alli. Mohamed Salah.
Taking on a couple of opponents now.
No need to stop the play there because they've got the ball and they can use the advantage.
And San Maximo.
Here's Wilson.
Slipping it through. Time to size up the situation in front of goal. Of the keeper, back into play.
Manuel Akanji.
Substitute
coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Here's Zidane.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Neymar.
Royce. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Neymar. In goes the cross.
Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. The home team about to make a change.
Shibama. Zidane. Here's Wilson. Can go straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind. Schultz. Very confident, even in his own defensive third, to keep the ball. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Marco Reus. Neymar. Marco Reus. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
To be replaced by number 18, Ciro Immobile.
Here's Zidane, and 20 minutes to go. Now Zinedine Zidane. Shibama. Zidane. Wilson. Ndidi. Jean-Philippe Shibama. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. And off he goes with some options. Striding forward, purposefully. Now that's a great block. It's cleared by Marcel Desailly. Ndidi. Shibama. Alain Saint-Maximin. Here's Zidane. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Nico Schultz. Reus. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
You can almost feel the swell of the crowd here as they're urging the team on. Not much time left, but there is a chance to get an equaliser still.
Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Pass, pass, pass. In the clear in front of goal. Good work by the goalkeeper. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Into the attacking third. Marvellous piece of work in the tackle. Neymar. Reus. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Saint-Maximin. Hector Bellerin.
The referee has indicated.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
Of 2 minutes.
Ndidi.
Added time.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. It could lead to an equalising goal here. Neymar! And the referee has now called a halt for some time.
Hello and a warm welcome to the Estadio Abanca Riazor here in La Coruña. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
The lineup then for the hosts. We think 4-3-3, but maybe with a slight difference.
Yeah, very narrow look about the team up front and narrow in midfield, so both fullbacks should be getting extra pay this week because a lot's going to be asked of them going forward and defensively.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Pirlo. Andrew Robertson. It's a weighted pass. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Ball with Maximin. Ndidi. Jesse Lingard. Callum Wilson. Lingard. It is a decent looking attack here. Crisp tackling. Fraser. Jesse Lingard. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. De Bruyne. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Jefferson Lerma. Saint-Maximin has it. Jesse Lingard. It's all about translating threats. He's in with a chance. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. Robertson. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Lingard. Ndidi. And the emphasis is on creativity. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Ndidi. Jefferson Lerma. Rudiger. Couldn't hang on to it. Andrew Robertson. Sterling. Just cutting off the supply. Now Ndidi. Ball with Maximin. Jefferson Lerma. Wilson. Running towards goal. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Well, his first touch let him down, but still he has the ball. Joao Cancelo. Sterling. A very good tackle. Ball with Maximin. Lingard. Nothing wrong with that idea. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Lerma. Now Ndidi. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Sterling has it. Joao Cancelo manoeuvring his way forward. Douglas! Terrific block there. Jefferson Lerma. Wilson. Saint-Maximin has it. Robertson. Pirlo. Dele Alli. Dalglish. Robertson. And a half-baked clearance.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
De Bruyne. Dalglish. Good technique displayed. It has to be. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. On the ball, Rudiger. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Jefferson Lerma. Jesse Lingard. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Lingard, he's been wasteful with the ball here. Pirlo. Now Mo Salah. Good-looking sequence. A chance then for the respective managers to address that. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Jesse Lingard. Wilson. Lerma. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Jesse Lingard. And so much to like about the first half performance put in by Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
And threading it forward. The delivery. And he's dispatched the header.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Robertson. Sterling. Sterling. Dalglish. Salah! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Koeman. Pirlo. Here's Robertson. Joao Cancelo. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Short corner favoured. Giving it a try. And blocked by Socrates. Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
It's with Joao Cancelo. Couldn't keep the ball. Lingard. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Joao Cancelo might be able to get in behind the defence. Sterling, and passing with a velvet touch. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Lingard. Now Ndidi. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The hosts dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. They've shown that in midfield. Their forwards have been lively. Surely just a matter of time, Derek, before they get back into this game.
Callum Wilson. Wilson. Jesse Lingard. Fraser. He's trying to create something. It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Dele Alli. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Sterling has it. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Now Ndidi. Lingard. Jesse Lingard. Extremely sloppy in possession.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Wilson with it. Lingard might be able to set up the chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Lingard. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin! The goalkeeper was called upon, and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, as a goal down, all you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
Socrates. Saint-Maximin. Firing it in. Well, body in the way. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. This is Gareth Bale. Top-notch tackle. Wilson with it. Wilson. Lingard. Cleared away comprehensively. Now Ndidi. Ball with Saint-Maximin. Ndidi. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Sterling has it.
Well, Derek, just listen to that noise. Doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
Can't miss, surely. And what a magical save it was. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. So the goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And the referee blows for full time.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
His interplay can be fantastic, and his one- and two-touch play, well, it's a joy to watch.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Thank you.
And this is
Enjoy
how
the
the
game.
opposition will line up. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts with Antonio Rudiger in defence, and they'll play with a sole striker. So the first half about to begin. Alain Saint-Maximin. Jordi Classy. Saint-Maximin, neatly intercepted. Good vision here. Lingard. Should be. There it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come.
And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Gosling. Here's Veloso. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. Intercepted well. He screened the ball well there. The return ball. Saint-Maximin. He can cross it now. trying to pick out a teammate at the near post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Lerma. Fraser. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Tries the shot here. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Saint-Maximin. It's Jesse Lingard. Nice return pass. Saint-Maximin! And they've got in to score here.
And I don't know if the keeper's unsighted, but he's just beaten by the power of this shot to his right. It's a beauty.
Restarting at 2-0. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Ndidi. Lerma. Now Lingard. Lingard! Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on, and he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. Well, that'll be a throw. Callum Wilson. Saint-Maximin. Got to be quick now. Cleared the ball. Gosling. Joe Garner. Dan Gosling. Glenn Murray. Players arriving in the middle. They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Easy decision, free kick. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Here's Wilson. Ndidi. And it's Wilson. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. He might have been better going for power rather than placement with that effort.
Yeah, I mean, he's just looked to open his body and feed it into the corner.
Miguel Veloso. Alphonse. Gosling. Dan Gosling. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Maybe the cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Fraser. It's Jesse Lingard. Great chance! Goodness me, it's hit the post. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball.
Well, at this rate, we could be in double figures. Continue to create chances at a fantastic rate. Those strikers, I'm sure, they've never had so many opportunities.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Lingard. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Surely! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. He was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
It's good attacking play, this, from them. Threads it through. Goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Jordi Classy.
With great vision here. Can he beat the goalkeeper one-on-one here? Bounce back off the post.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Alphonse.
Keeper was rooted to the spot with that chance, and thankful for the woodwork coming to his rescue.
Garner.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
It's Jesse Lingard.
He might have put his teammate in here. Put into the middle.
That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross.
Lerma. Ndidi. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. And he's seen the shot.
I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? 45 minutes gone, half-time.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now.
Ndidi. Lerma. Well, the cross could come in here.
Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say.
The natives are not happy with what they're seeing. Their team standing off the opposition, giving them far too much respect.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Going forward with real purpose now. Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper.
It'll be a throw.
He's looking for the cross. Great pass! Pushed back out into play. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Throw in now.
To Murray.
And they've got a man out wide. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. It's Aguero. Now they've got the ball. Has a go here.
Now Lingard.
Ndidi. Well, they had the runner going through, and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong.
Maximin. Tackled well.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
And Sam Maximin. Now Lingard.
Good vision here. Shots on here.
And there it is!
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Return pass. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. They're keeping the ball well. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Dan Gosling. Miguel Veloso. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Gosling. Rojas. Murray. Attacking now. Sergio Aguero. Neatly intercepted. Rojas. Won it back with an interception. It was a foul, but the referee is allowing play to go on. There's an advantage. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. That old song, you only sing when you're winning. Well, they're winning, but they do plenty of singing when they're not.
Well, they're known for it, aren't they? And it certainly helped the players out on the pitch there. It spurred them on to victory.
To Murray. Sergio Aguero. Alain Saint-Maximin. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Here's Bellerin. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Ndidi. Now Lingard. Threads it through. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Oh, an important interception, that. Slipped through by Aguero. Intercepted well. Very good positioning by the defender. Break quickly when they get possession. Fraser. Ndidi. Taking on the defenders. Very able to get his body in the way. It's a good press from the team that have won the ball here. Now Lingard. Ryan Fraser. That is a tackle and a half. It's Lingard.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
He's got a chance to cross. Lingard. He got in the way. Alain Saint-Maximin. There we are, final whistle. Well, I don't think the opposition. Good vision here.